Dang, look at my character. Look how fake he looks, bruh. Look at this. This guy looking like he in Fortnite. Holy cow. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. When I was a little child. Okay, not really a little child, but when I was in high school-ish, I used to play Skate 3 a lot. And guess what? They released Skate, period. Not Skate 4, but Skate, period. I was part of the playtesters, and I was not able to make any videos because of signed NDAs and stuff, but they have now allowed us to make videos on this game. Before I start though, I will say it is in early access. I'm not trying to defend it. There are a lot of issues I don't like. There are some things I do like, but it is in early access. Just keep that in mind. I think it comes on September 15. I could be wrong though. Before I start, I want to go to the gameplay and I actually want to turn the grind assist to 0. Yeah. Now we're ready to start. Oh, what the heck? Wow, that was pretty sick, huh? So before you enter the game, you actually have to do like this whole tutorial thing. Honestly, was super fun. At least like the area that you're skating in was super fun. So right off the bat, what I can say is the skating feels amazing in this game. It has the regular skate controls that we all love. I'm gonna be honest, the way the tricks are done, super satisfying. Like look at this hard flip. Dang, look at that sideways catch. Holy cow. Nollie back heel into this firecracker. The game itself feels great. There is one downside to the game though. It is online only. You're always going to be playing online. There's no single player mode, which is one of the biggest things that I liked about the Skate series, that there was a single player mode and there was like a story, you know? Now it's just like, oh, we just kind of do missions to get things to buy cosmetics, you know, like any other free game. Tray flip, easy. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's pretty cool, but it's a skate game, you know, so I don't agree. I mean, it's cool that you can do this. Like, you can do parkour in this game pretty much. So let's say I wanted to go on top of this building. I can climb. We're just gonna climb up this building. Oh, we almost screwed up. Actually, I think this is the highest we can go. Well, that was a waste of time. All right, moving on. Hard flip. I still love the hard flips in this game. Oh, another cool thing you can do in this game. So there's a thing called quick ollie. So instead of like, let's say you're going at this curb, you can just quick ollie up it. That's another cool feature. Quick ollies look so nice too. So play both crew challenges. Okay, so here's one own the spot challenge. Let's do that. Best sequence score on the highlighted spot, 400. Grind distance on the highlighted spot, flip trick on the highlighted spot. Okay, say less. Ooh, look at that. We shut that spot down. Shut it down. Not very realistic, but like, you know, it looks sick. I want to see someone do that in real life. Front 5-0 ghetto bird out. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that in real life. That would be sick. All right, so we got to do a line next. So this reminds me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the missions and stuff. If I'm being honest, I prefer Tony Hawk's Underground American Wasteland just because of that storyline it provides. You're not doing meaningless missions, which is what I'm getting in this game, that we're just doing meaningless missions. We'll kickflip Indy over. Oh, into a blunt. Ooh, that was kind of cool. We'll just do a full nollie full cow flip and then tray flip into there, nollie flip, and go up here, and we will nollie back heel and then half cap heel, shut it down. All right, skating in this game feels great. Post editing Andy here, and I just want to say, yes, it looks laggy, but that isn't because of the game. That is because of my computer that I'm using. Even this is probably laggy, if I'm gonna be honest. I need to get a new computer for real. But yeah, just wanted to say that. All right, let's go to the next spot. I'm gonna do a little quick ledge line real quick. Kickflip front crook and then a 5-0 ghetto bird out. That'll be the line. We don't really need to go that fast. Kickflip front crook. And then we'll do a 5-0. Well, we're struggling over here. No, we got this. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all have played the game before, the skate games before. There we go. Easy. Oh, you can spectate people? Wait, that's kind of cool. Kickflip front crook, pop out, and then we have a 5-0 ghetto bird out. Dang, that was sick. Oh, what I was saying before, if you all remember in Skate 3, there was like Reda, like a filmer following you. This game is like, I don't know, it's some like weird AI thing. It's really weird. Okay, so what? We need to do 5 flip tricks. Okay, so we're gonna hit it with the triple flip. Easy money. 540 flip.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. That was a 720. We'll do a nollie 360 heel. Oh, that was not a nollie 360 heel. Dang it. Ooh, we hit it with a nollie 360 double heel. And then we got to do a big heel, a bigger heel. Ooh. I messed that up, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, I think I was supposed to do it in a line. Oh, well. Okay, now we got to do a couple grinds, huh? Do we just grind anything? We do a kick flip, crook, nollie flip. That was not a kick flip, crook, nollie flip. But you know what? We'll take that. Okay, back tail, kick flip. Or kick flip, back tail, heel flip. Ooh, look at that. Dang. Nollie tray front nose.
Nope.
That'd be a sick one if someone did that. Okay, now we just gotta get the total score. Kick flip, front crook. Just a really long front crook. Yep. Yep. Nollie big heel, nollie inward big heel. And we'll do switch flip 5-0. Switch flip front 5. Oh, never mind. Wait, what happened?
Okay.
No way it ended on that!
And
Oh my goodness, no way it ended on this. Look at that. That was a pretty clean ollie though. That was a pretty clean ollie. I'm just saying. Flip trick and grind in one sequence. Okay. Nollie flip crook, nollie tray. Easy. There we go. That's a Shane O'Neill trick right there. Shout out my guy Shane O'Neill.
Super stoked on the footy V grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Ooh, look at this.
Vocab education.
Ooh, look how clean that looked. Oh, transition skills, huh? I guess we can talk about the transition too. Just by playing this game, I can tell you right now. See, we do these missions and we get all of these, like, you know, cosmetic things like we can put on our character. And that's honestly the only reason you do the missions, so you can get the cosmetics. I feel like this game is like, you know, you kind of just skate. That's why it's skate period. Oh. All right. So you pretty much, hold on. You can do like low pop tricks too. So you see how like, I got a kick flip right here. I can do like a slow kick flip. Yep. I can do a slow kick flip. I can also do like a low kick flip. Oh. Yeah, low kick flip. I can get run over by cars. A low kick flip. Yep. Because there's no story, I'm doing all these missions, but like for what, you know? For what? I did that mission and I'm bored already. Transition 101. Let's check out the transition. Roll in, skate, and then hold to grab. Whoa. Okay. Let's do a nice crossbone. There we go. That trick always looks good on film. Watch this. Watch this. Dang. Okay. No hand plant there. Okay. Surely I can hand plant now. I'm going fast enough. Okay. Nope. Cannot hand plant. All right. Let's do a front flip. Unrealistic. Bam. Oh wait. Let's end it with a Christ Air front flip. Since we want. Oh, that was not a Christ Air front flip. That was a 1 foot air. But you know what? Unrealistic, you know? Actually, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if someone does that in real life one day. That was the missions. That's pretty much how a lot of the missions are. And then, like I said, after the missions, you get all whatever all this stuff is. And then you get like coins, currency that you can use to buy more cosmetics. I'm guessing you're gonna be able to use real money to spend on currency also. I don't know that for a fact, but it's just a guess of mine. My controller disconnected again. What the heck? What the heck? Well, anyways, that's a good way to wrap up the video. So let me just go through my talking points real quick. The game feels great. The tricks look amazing. Okay, I don't like the art style, don't get me wrong, but the actual tricks look good. The game feels great. It plays really well. It's super fun to play, but it gets really boring. The fact that there's no story, you're kind of just doing challenges out of nowhere for like currency to buy like cosmetics to make your character look cool and stuff like that. I think it's very catered to like kids, like kind of like when they play Roblox, they like to like design their characters, and it gives a lot of creativity, freedom of creativity, but in my opinion, it just gets boring. If it had a story mode, this game would be golden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Gosh dang it, look at this. Look at this controller. It's on, but it's not working.